So hello friends. So today we will be discussing one other interesting topic, that is the how maternal feto placental unit, or how this mother, fetus and placenta work as a unit. So for this I will be considering three compartments. So initially it is mother, then it is fetus, not fetus, it is red one is placenta. So, and third one was fetus, so mother, syncytial trophoblast, and fetus. So these were the three compartments. So how they are helping each other. So just see. So fetus mainly adrenal cortex and liver. So what is the thing which is occurring? See, important thing is what mother is giving cholesterol. So cholesterol will be going to the placenta, mainly syncytiotropoblast. Now important thing is that see, cholesterol can come here as well as come here, but if you see carefully here, there is a protein known as star, that is steroidal acute regulatory protein. So this protein is very important. This protein play important role in all the cells, but it does not play important role in placenta. Supposingly there is some problem with the protein, like certain condition where congenital adrenal hyperplasia is there, so in that case this protein is not affected, this protein is not required here. So whatever is occurring in placenta, it will go as it is, that will not be affected in certain disease. So whenever certain disease are there, all these steps, cholesterol, pregnenolone, progesterone, all these steps are going to proceed as it is in placenta, only placenta, but others it will be affected. So reason is what, this steroidal acute regulatory protein is not required where in placenta. So this we have been discussing predominantly, that cholesterol goes to the pregnenolone, progesterone, and all these steps also can occur in fetus also, adrenal cortex also. But since this star protein is not needed, so here all these steps are prominent if you take syncytial trophoblast. So so this pregnenolone can be formed in fetus as well as progesterone, but it may come directly from where, from syncytial trophoblast to fetus. Even progesterone can come from syncytiotropoblast to progesterone. So what is the next step which is occurring? So progesterone has to be converted to next step if you want to form the estrogen derivative. So that enzymes that we will discuss, that enzymes are 17 alpha hydroxylase and 1720 desmolase. So that enzymes are absent where, in syncytiotropoblast. So what will happen now? So in the fetus, progesterone, from the progesterone cortisol is formed. And what I was telling about this enzyme, so these enzymes are present here. So what is from DHEAS, that is dihydroxyepiandrosterone sulfate, and other thing which is hidden, that is hidden means hidden on the back side. So that is hydroxy DHEAS. So this is formed here, where in the fetus what is DHEAS is formed. Now this DHEAS, so DHEAS, and I was telling about hydroxy DHEAS. So what will occur, this sulfatase or sulfate group will be removed, and this will be reaching here as DHEA and hydroxy DHEA. Now see here, this is the enzyme, aromatase enzyme. Aromatase enzyme is absent in fetus. I am repeating, aromatase enzyme is absent in fetus. So in syncytiotropoblast, aromatase enzyme is there. So here from DHEA and hydroxy DHEA, what will be formed? Estrogen derivative will be formed. So estrogen derivatives are formed, which are estradiol and estriol. So these estrogen, there is a marker of whether well-being of fetus. So this estriol is also considered as a marker of fetus because estrogen is mainly formed as a result of activity in the fetus. If all these enzymes will be absent, see these enzymes are there here, so that is why estrogen is formed with the help of fetus. So that is why estrogen will be giving you idea about well-being of the fetus. Progesterone will not give you idea about the well-being of fetus. Estrogen will give, because ultimately whatever is substrate from progesterone, it has to be formed from progesterone. It is occurring in fetus only. So progesterone can reach to the mother. This estrogen derivative can reach to the mother. Not only that, see cortisol is also formed by mother as well as from fetus. So cortisol which will reach to the placenta, and cortisol is required for synthesis, or you can say maturation of lung. So this is how mother, placenta and fetus are dependent on each other. So up to progesterone steps are possible, but after progesterone it is not possible in the sensual trophoplast. Progesterone will be converted to other, that is DHEAS or hydroxy DHEAS in the fetus. Then it will come back to placenta. In the placenta it will be converted with the help of enzyme aromatase to estrogen. So now we will just summarize what we have just discussed now. So placenta lacks enzyme, that is 17 alpha hydroxylase, 1720 desmolase and 16 alpha hydroxylate. But it has aromatase enzyme which form estrogen derivative, and estrogen derivative which are formed are estriol and estradiol. Fetus lack aromatase enzyme which forms estrogen, but it has 17 alpha hydroxylase and 1720 desmolase and 16 alpha hydroxylase from and these enzymes are forming DHEA and hydroxy DHEAS from progesterone. In addition, fetus is also producing cortisol which will help in lung maturation in third trimester. One thing I have already mentioned, that syncytiotrophoblasts does not require star protein, that is considered to be a rate limiting step. So this placenta does not require it. So I hope this video was clear. So in the end, just see, mothers need progesterone estrogen which is provided by fetus and placenta. Placenta needs estrogen for which substrate is provided by fetus. Substrate was DHEAS and DHEA. Okay, and fetus form DHEAS and hydroxy DHEAS which goes to the placenta, and fetus and mother also form cortisol which is supplied to the placenta, which will help, which will be required for maturation, and mother is providing cholesterol to the fetus as well as placenta. So this end our topic. I hope it is, this topic is clear.